How to become a millionaire, the journey from zero to the top. The truth they're afraid to tell you. Close your eyes for a moment, and picture this scene. It's 6 a.m. You wake up to the sound of your phone. But it's not a call from your boss or a late work request. It's a bank notification. $25,000 in profits have been deposited this morning. You walk to your balcony, coffee in hand, calm and unbothered. You're not worried about bills, month-end stress, or those dreams you once buried because of lack of money. Because now, you own your time, your choices, your life. But wait. Is this just a distant dream? A fantasy reserved for the elite or the rich kids? Or is it a reality you could live, if you decide today? Listen carefully. People around you might laugh at your ambition. They might say, be realistic, or you're not from that world. But what they don't know is, history was built by the unrealistic. Yes, a millionaire, even if you come from a modest family. Yes. A millionaire, even if all you have is an idea. Yes, a millionaire, even from a humble country, a small neighborhood, with limited means. Because the real millionaire isn't measured by a bank account, but by the fire in the heart, the power of the mind, and the patience on the journey. So ask yourself honestly, do you really want this? If the answer is yes, then I promise you, this script might be the beginning that changes your life. Let's start the journey. Step 1, you are the first project. Before you ask, where should I invest? Ask instead, have I invested in myself? Nothing is more valuable than realizing you are the asset. You are the project. You are the first thing that must be developed. People chase jobs, money, status. But only a few realize that the real key isn't out there, it's within. Read one book every week. Listen to a lecture every day. Learn one new thing you can apply immediately. Gain one skill every month that opens a new door. Don't tell me you don't have time. People spend 5 hours a day on their phones and claim they're busy. If you don't make self-development a priority, you'll always work for someone who did. Step 2, start small. But start. I don't have capital. I don't know where to begin. I'm afraid to fail. These sentences have killed 90% of dreams before they were even born. Don't wait for perfection, start with what you have. Got a laptop? Create content, teach, translate, design, write. Good at cooking? Start selling from home. Love teaching? Record short videos, share knowledge, build your name. The important thing is, move. Start. Fail. Learn. The earth doesn't give gold to those who stare at the mountains. It gives to those who dig. Step 3, change your relationship with money. Money is not evil. And it's not the goal, it's a tool. But how you use that tool, that's what makes the difference between a person stuck in poverty and one who's truly free. Don't spend more than you earn. Don't borrow for things that don't grow in value. Save consistently, even if it's just 5% a month. Set a budget, and stick to it ruthlessly. Did you know most millionaires used to track every cent they spent? Not because they were stingy, but because they were aware. If you don't control your money will control you. Step 4, build multiple income streams. You won't become a millionaire from one job. Even if it pays well, it's still tied to your time and energy. True wealth begins when money comes in while you sleep. How? Here are a few ideas. Create a digital product, ebook, course, app, design. Invest in real estate, even with partners. Build a content channel that earns from ads or support. Launch a small business that runs remotely. The key here is, build gradually. Don't start with 10 things, start with 1. Master it. Then move on. Imagine 5 years from now, you have 4 income streams. Each one covers half your current salary. Aren't you free? Aren't you close to your goal? Step 5. Drop the victim mentality. No one is coming to carry you to the top. No one owes you anything. Stop complaining. Stop blaming society, your family, your government, the economy, time, place. Real millionaires don't whine, they find solutions. If no doors are open, build a window. If you get rejected 10 times, try an 11th. There are thousands, millions who rose from extreme poverty. What made them different? They stopped crying and started building. Step 6. Build a circle that lifts you, not drains you. Sit with 5 smart people, you become the 6th. Sit with 5 wealthy people, you become the 6th. Sit with 5 complainers, you know the outcome. Audit your environment. Follow those who inspire you. Befriend those who encourage you. Stay away from anyone who mocks your dreams. Even if you start alone, you'll find your tribe on the journey. Because dreamers don't walk alone for long. Step 7. Work smarter, not just harder. People work 12 hours a day and still barely make ends meet. Why? Because effort alone isn't enough. Think smarter. How can I automate what I do? How do I increase income without increasing hours? What can I delegate? What can grow without my daily presence? The smarter the plan, the less you rely on brute force. Step 8. Patience. Then more patience. There will be times when it feels like nothing's working. You'll see others moving faster, richer, more lucky. But don't be fooled by appearances. True success isn't built on the surface, but deep underground. Be like the one who plants bamboo. Waters it for years without seeing growth. Then suddenly, it shoots up and touches the sky. That's you, if you stay patient. Step 9. Make money a tool for a bigger purpose. Why do you want to be a millionaire? For travel? Comfort? Luxury? That's okay, but there's something greater. Money can change your life. But more importantly, it can change the lives of others. Support those around you. Build a school. Start a charity. Help a young person start out. Be a light in someone's darkness. When you make money a servant to your mission, it flows to you freely, because you've proven yourself worthy of it. Step 10. Never, ever stop. Every successful person you admire was once just ordinary. But they kept going. They kept learning. They kept trying. They kept believing. Until the doors opened. Don't let this script be just a moment of motivation. Make it the beginning of a plan. A plan that starts today and builds with time. Start with one small step. Then the second. Then the third. And don't stop until you've reached the summit. Checkered flag, decide now. Not tomorrow. Maybe you're reading this in bed, in your office, in your car, or at a coffee shop. But inside you, there's a fire burning. A fire whispering, I deserve more. I am capable. I was made for something greater. Don't ignore that fire. Feed it with action, intention, planning, and belief. That God never wastes the effort of the determined. Choose now. Continue your life as it is. Or start today, a journey to wealth that's about more than money. It's about freedom, dignity, power, purpose. The choice is yours. Choose wisely.